Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam, and khamma ghani to all of you. How's everyone doing, guys? Welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are awesome, amazing, and wonderful as always. And to be very precise, it's not a class. What do I say? It's a tips and tricks conversation class, huh? Baat cheat. All right. So how's everybody doing, guys? How's everybody here? And I am very sure, like, if you are coming here, you must be facing some difficulty with one or the other subject, right? And there is no shame in admitting कि यार हाँ sir, I face difficulty with one or the other subject because till grade 10th you have to study all the subjects, right? So some of you are interested in science, maths, don't understand SST a lot. Some of you understand SST a lot, don't understand science a lot. Some of you understand everything but don't understand maths. Are you right? All right. So are you getting this? So this happens, right? It's with everyone. It's with everyone, guys. All right. So welcome, sir. What happened to Beta Ishwarya ji? I don't know. I think in the community page you'll be updated about it. Okay. Are, thank you, beta. Thank you so much. And it's all your hard work, yeah. Best brothers ji. Your hard work. Congratulations for your marks. Okay. So be it any chapter, be it any subject, guys, any subject you talk about, I am telling you the tricks which I am going to tell you today will work for any subject it is. Okay. So you may not like maths, you may not like science, you may not like SST, you may not like English because when I was your age, one subject which I didn't like a lot was English, and that too because of the poems. All the poems and that too their meaning, nothing went into my head. Okay, so that was a difficult subject for me. Right. So same way you can also find some subjects difficult and how to overcome that. This session or this conversation is regarding that. Okay, so guys, they go first thing, hard subjects. It's like ki, first thing, let's understand that why this problem of hard subjects, why some of the subjects we really like and some of the subjects we struggle with it, why this happens, right? So the first thing, why a subject is hard for you, there are three reasons. First is it is your most feared subject. By you have heard from your seniors कि it used to happen. I'll give you a very like example. In grade 6, है ना, in grade 6 you are introduced with the algebra for the first time. In grade 6 you are introduced with the algebra for the first time. You understand the algebraic sums, है ना, x plus y. Now when I was your age na, so I saw my grade 6 book. So before that till grade 5 there was no algebra, only numbers, averages, all that. So as soon as I saw my book for grade 6, I was like ki अरे यार, how am I going to study all this? This maths book looks like English book because all x, y, a, b, c, z, all these things are here. And I started fearing that subject. I started fearing that chapter. To be more precise, I started fearing that chapter. कि यार, how will I understand all this? This is more English than maths. Grade 6 mentality, that is what my mentality was at that time. This is more English than maths because all x, y, z, a, b, c all are here. How will I understand it? But so I was very much afraid about that subject. But when the teacher started it and he told कि देखो बच्चा, you might feel कि it is very difficult but it is one of the easiest topic of this grade. Then our teacher taught us and I understood everything. Then I thought कि अरे यार, I was fearing that subject without any reason. All right, are you getting my point? So that same thing happens, like some of your seniors might tell कि अरे यार, this chapter is the most difficult one. I am saying maybe this chapter, the particular chapter or the particular subject was difficult for the particular person who is talking about it, but not for you. Maybe you'll do really good in that topic. Are you getting my point? So never fear any subject or fear any chapter based on some others review. Okay, you go through it. It's only chapter, not a weapon or something. Okay, you can pass through it. Second is, why do you start finding a subject hard? Second is, if it is a subject you procrastinate the most. एकदम कि हाँ, we'll do it. I'll do it from tomorrow and tomorrow never comes. है ना? I'll do it from the next week. Tomorrow, that next week never comes. You will be like कि अच्छा चलो ना, for example, write down the time is 9:07 है ना, 9 o'clock 7 minutes. So Many students procrastination, see how it works. They'll be like, "Arey yaar, 9 7 it is, let's do one thing, 9:30 I will start studying, till 9:30 let's do some time pass, let's watch some videos, है ना." 9:30 they'll start watching a video, you'll start enjoying it, है ना, कुछ देख रहे हैं, something you're watching, okay, whatever your BTS songs, whatever you like, you're watching that. Suddenly you'll see the time is 9:35. Now, instead of ki, "Arey yaar, I am 5 minutes late, let's start," you'll be like, ki, "Arey yaar, it's 9:35 yaar. Let's do one thing. I'll start my study at 10 o'clock. Okay, so let's procrastinate." So that thing happens. How many of you can tell that this thing has happened with you or not? Has it happened that you'll plan the time ki, "Sir, 9:30 I'll start studying," it becomes 9:40, you'll be like, "At 10 o'clock I'll start." That is the first thing of procrastination. That is your first thing of procrastination. Are you getting my point? So this is your procrastination. And instead of thinking it like, "Yeah, it is 9:40, I'll start from 10," you can also think, "Yeah, I'm already 10 minutes late, let me start now." And you can already think it, if it is 9:07 right now, let's start the study first, then I'll watch the entertainment later. First study, in between when you get tired, then you can go for the entertainment. Yes, right? So this procrastination makes the subject hard because you don't know anything about it, and an unknown enemy is always stronger. When you know an enemy becomes a friend, or sometimes become a weak enemy. But an unknown enemy is always stronger than you. Okay. Uday, very soon we'll make a plan about it very soon. Okay. Reason 3, finally it is a subject that you score very less. Means ki in the past you have not focused on this because of the above reasons, and you start getting less marks in that, and you start finding that subject difficult. So these are some of the reasons which are there for you ki you find that subject difficult. Now you can tell me whatever is your subject. Let me know which subject we are dealing with right now, guys. Let me know in the chat box which subject the most. Okay, so I can see different subjects are coming right now: physics, maths, social. Okay, chalo, nice. Janki Singh, done. 10th class is easy. Very good, very good. Okay, so beta देखो, whatever subject it is, the 4 tricks which I am giving you will work for all those. ठीक है. अच्छा, before I go for those tricks, guys, one important thing: this Teachers Day, we bring education for all. Hashtag education for all. What it is, you'll all get to know about it very soon. Okay, so that's just a head start for all of you. Very soon something amazing is coming up. Okay, now next, top 4 tips to read or revise this. That's what we have to do today. So how to tackle the hard subjects. So देखो, tip number 1, start with simpler topics first. Okay, whatever subject, suppose if you're talking about maths, start with the simple concepts of maths, है ना, simple chapters which are there, start with them, practice them, and then go for the difficult chapters. When you're teaching difficult chapters, take help, do a peer study, and take help from your friend. Do one thing: whatever you have taught, teach that to your friend. Teaching something makes you brilliant at that, because when you teach a subject to someone, now suppose I am teaching maths to you because I know I will be able to tackle all your doubts, and then that's why I am teaching this. Okay, if I had a doubt ki yaar, this particular topic I might not be able to explain it to them. For example, I will never teach you chemistry, or I will never teach you any poem of English, है ना, because I'm not very sure about it. Okay, are you getting my point? Because I don't know much about it. What if you ask me a doubt which I don't know? Right? How will I explain that to you? How will I explain a topic properly if I don't know about it? So when you teach something, na, you really be good at that particular topic. So this technique you should use. This is called the Feynman technique, है ना. So in this technique, what you'll do, you choose a concept, all right, teach it to a toddler, like teach it to someone in such a way that you know about everything. So we'll be just modifying it. Instead of toddler, you can speak with your friend. Do group study. Tell your friend that I'll teach you this topic because I find it difficult. I'll read it and I'll teach it to you. You also study and see whether I'm missing something or not. You ask me all your doubts, like that. Alright, teach each other. Whatever subject he finds difficult, tell him or her that okay, your subject, which subject is difficult, this one I'll study, you teach me, I'll ask you doubts. So when you clear each other's doubt, you'll be very good at this topic. ठीक है? So this is the one of the way for dealing with the difficult topics to understand it in detail. One of the ways. ठीक है बेटा, this is one of the ways. Second, yes. You have to solve sums, beta, because Niharika, see, you have to teach each other solving sum as well, right? Okay, all right. Next thing, the next tip number 2 is suppose if you are studying maths, so don't be like if for 7 days you are continuously studying maths only. Okay, do one thing, start with 2 subjects at a time. Every day, study 2 subjects or 3 subjects, give 1 hour each, so that what happens now, you don't get bored with it. You don't get bored with it, and make it a combination, like one easy subject for you, one difficult subject for you. I'll not generalize it over here because some students find a subject difficult, some students find that subject easy comparatively. So keep it in a pair. One subject easy, one subject difficult. So start with your difficult subject. When you start getting tired, keep it aside, 5-10 minutes gap, start with the easy subject, because now you know, even if you are a bit tired, easy subject you'll be able to grasp very easily. So you are becoming efficient. But if you'll only study the hard subject, after 1 hour you'll be tired, and then if you'll continue with that subject, obviously you'll not be able to understand anything. So keep on sandwiching between the 2 subjects. All right, okay, clear hai? Very good Janaki ji. Tejas P, ignore me. You are asking me a question or you are telling me? Okay, ठीक है. चल, next thing, tip number 3. Tip number 3 is what? Note making. देखो, अब if you'll see, I have told you कि बेटा I provide the notes of all the sessions in the description box. But those notes are what? Solutions, whatever I have taught you, and whatever points I have taught in the subject in that particular class. But it is very important to make your personal notes. You can create your mind maps, you can create flowchart, color coding, anything. Do go all creative over your notes making, but make it in such a way that you understand it. But it is not like you start writing calligraphy and drawing banane lag jao. It's not like if for a 5-minute topic you are making note for 2 hours. Don't do that. Note should be quick, but make it in such a way that you will be able to understand it. And it should be very small, compressed, precise, because at the time of revision you can go through it quickly. Are you getting my point what I am saying? You can go through it. Revision notes should be very small. Suppose you have one full book. Let's say this book is full of notes. Its revision should be made in hardly 10 to 12 subjects, 10 to 12 papers. If you have 100 pages in your notebook, its revision should be in 10 pages. Then only its revision notes or your notes should be in 10 pages. Then only these are your personal notes. Otherwise, you are copying the whole book again. What is the use of it? Are you getting my point? Okay. So make notes very important. Every student should have their personal notes. You cannot read from any other person's note, because notes are personal thing. है ना? You remember like how clothes are personal, है ना? Okay. All the clothes size doesn't fit to all, है ना? You have some particular size, your friend has some particular size, so different clothes. Same way, notes. One person make it in another way. Someone like mind map, someone like points. So whatever you want for, go for it. Okay, that's the third tip. Make your notes. Give time for it, but don't give too much time. Give time, whatever you have learned in the topic. Make notes for it. Short, precise, easy for revision. Okay. Next one, tip number 4 is whenever you are preparing any subject, a decent amount of self-study is important, obviously. So last tip which will be there for everything, practice, because practice makes a man perfect. Alright, so please suggest easy tips as per MCQ pattern. They go for MCQ pattern, tips are same. You have to go through the same way. You have to be good with the optional, you have to be good with the formulas. Also try to eliminate options, eliminate options as well. Be good with the formula. Solve all the types of questions. Solve the questions especially which are given in the sample paper. Solve that sample paper one more time. Is there any tricks to study the table array, Aaron? I have told so many times here. You can watch the trigonometry video as well. I have told the whole tip how to remember the trigonometric values. Alright. So I cannot see notes in description. Santhi Prakya ji, the notes will be given, session notes, and then the PDF link is given. Okay, session link and then the PDF will be given. Alright, beta, you can find the sample paper on CBSE websites. Okay, Geometry beta, same thing. Niharika, same thing. Notes, study, make your personal notes, give your time to it. All right, and yes, try teaching it to your some of your friend, one of your friend. All right. Okay, बच्चों. तो बस these are your 4 tips. Try this and trust me, do it for any 1 or 2 chapters. You'll start getting this. You'll start getting the temper. You'll start getting the subject. All right. Suresh ji, sir, you are a topper. Pata nahi, I don't know. Okay, guys. So remember, studying is not about time. It's about effort. It's not about how many hours you study. It's about how efficiently you study. Some people will sit in front of their books for 10 hours. They'll not be able to finish even one chapter because they're always distracted. And some people, they'll sit in front of, say, their book for 1 hour and then complete the one chapter. So it's not about how much time you sit. Okay, you can impress your parents, you can impress your relatives with this ki, oh, I'm studying for 4 hours. But it's you who knows how much efficiently you have studied. All right, so very important thing. Okay, bacha, so this is all in today's class. I hope all of you enjoyed it. Also, Vedantu's Pro subscriptions are mentioned in the description box of this video as well as in the pinned comment. Just go for it. GPE Pro will be your code to get 10% off. Amazing courses. And yes, very soon we are coming for a surprise for you on the Teachers Day. Yes, Suresh, you can also top here. You just have to study. You just have to study. Alright, so is 90% good percentage. It's up to you, Alina. How much you have scored. If till now you have scored 95, 96, you'll say nahi. But if till now you have scored 80%, you'll say yes. So see the improvement. Go for improvement. Don't look at the world, how much they are getting. Just look at yourself, how much you have got. Get more than that. Improve in yourself. Improve yourself every bit a day and you'll see the greatest version of yourself every day. ठीक है ऑल राइट ठीक है बच्चों तो बस दिस इज ऑल इन टुडेज क्लास सर से सरप्राइज नाउ आई कैन नॉट टेल इट नाउ ऑल राइट ठीक है बच्चों चलो तो गाइस बाय बाय टू ऑल ऑफ यू हैव फन आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू एंजॉयड इट प्लीज फॉलो द ट्रिक्स and let me know whether it is working for you in the not in the comment section. All right, chalo, thank you so much guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, sayonara, khuda hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.